about where I'm at. It's about what I'm building. Legacy don't arrive finished. It's always in progress. Yeah. I ain't chasing homes, I'm stacking, yeah.
What's going on, guys? We are back.
They only see wins.
So, it is Sunday night. We are en route. We are heading up north to one of my bigger spots. We got a front coming in tomorrow. Yesterday was pretty cold, so I'm thinking with the temperature change and the front coming in, I think tonight's the night. I think we're gonna have some luck on our side. I almost went last night, but I noticed that whole temperature change and the front coming in, so I just was like, you know what? I have a feeling they're gonna be up on their feet a little more, because like yesterday was like no wind, and I love hunting when it's no wind and steady, but some of those days can be kind of slow too. So I decided to hold off. Today's wind shouldn't be bad. I think there is going to be like some 18-mile-an-hour gusts here and there, but for the most part, I think the wind's going to be pretty calm. Friday, I did go hunting with a couple of buddies of mine. We went back to that spot that I doubled up on. If you ain't seen that video, go check it out. But there was two stubborn dogs that I had answer me when I was super close to them. Those weren't the dogs I killed, though. That wasn't the dogs that I doubled up on. When I got back to the truck, about 4 or 5 of them started going crazy across the road, and it got those same two to answer back, and they were still in the same spot. So I was like, oh shit, they're still there. They were just hung up. I don't know why they were hung up. Maybe they just, wasn't their territory. Maybe they just didn't want to leave. Maybe they had a den over there they just didn't want to leave. I don't know. Either way, I was trying to get back over to them. Went with a couple buddies of mine, and since then we had a big old storm, so there ain't much cover in that little bit of wood line there. So I assume that they kind of got out of Dodge, relocated. Maybe they just wasn't there that night. I don't know. We did go to another spot. It was one of their spots, and we did call into. They almost came our way, but right at the last minute, they kind of changed directions. Wasn't our win. I don't know if those were just some educated dogs too or what, but they just decided to kind of come down towards us and then kind of veer to the left and got out of Dodge. So I am solo hunting tonight. It's just going to be me, and I think we're on to something good. Hopefully we can get some dogs in the truck. But anyway, I'm going to stop a yapping, and I'll see you when we get to the field. I think we got a couple dogs out there. Way out there. Oh, there we go. I think we got another one. Definitely got his attention. Just try not to fuck this one up. He wanted to leave, but he's starting to come back on Pound Town. Trying to pay attention because that other dog could come. Alright, he's coming. Alright guys, we just got back to the truck. We did get a female. She's a big girl. Oh yeah. So we did get this one to come in on Pound Town. We did make a mistake. We let a juicy howl go right at first, as soon as we got there, and had a coyote come in, and I think the closest shot I had was a little over 200. Why I didn't stop the dog and just take the shot. I mean, well, I can tell you why. I honestly thought it was going to go to the call, but apparently it did not want to go to the call. Unfortunately, that one left, so we hung out for a little bit, played a couple more sounds, and then I kind of looked to the left through the trees and noticed there was another dog in the field. Started playing squeaky squeaks, trying to get its attention. A couple of those sounds did not work, so I was like, screw it. I'm gonna go to old reliable Pound Town, and Pound Town did it. Definitely got her attention. She didn't come in super hot. She was a little hesitant, but then she did finally end up coming in close enough for us to put her down. So let's get this dog loaded up. Oh yeah, she's got to be 30 pounds. All right guys, we just got her loaded up. I tell you what, we are not passing on shots anymore, not at no 200 yards. We should have 2 down. We should have 2 in the truck. Sometimes they just don't get close enough, you know, to the call like you think they're going to. And then before you know it, you're regretting taking the shot that you could have made, you know. 200 yards is definitely doable with my 223. Yeah, we can't make that mistake no more. But anyway, let's get to the next set. So stay tuned. God. He was chasing that rabbit. We haven't got set up yet. Just for reference, there's my truck. Holy shit. Well. Alright, so I was getting ready to leave, and then I decided, what the hell, let's go do one more stand. So we came here to my spot, and I didn't even get maybe 80 yards from the truck, and I literally look over, something running through the woods, but so I get 80 yards from the truck, and I literally look over, and there's a coyote chasing 2 rabbits. And I was like, oh shit. And I mean, this thing was maybe 100 yards from me. I dropped the tripod, turned the gun on, and he was so worried about them damn rabbits that he didn't even pay me no attention, man. He went back to chase him, then came right back up, and I drilled him at like 150. But so we did double up. We first got the female. Should have had another dog at the first stand. And then came here and got this male. Didn't even get the call out. Didn't even make it to the spot. But there they are. It's the male and the female. Got some good color. The male's a big boy. But yeah. So I'm pretty happy with the hunt. It's getting late. I gotta be honest, I really didn't plan on being out here this late, so we're gonna pack these dogs up and get out of here. But if you haven't done it already, hit that like and subscribe, help your boy out, and we'll see you on the next hunt. Peace.